This is Charlie Parsons for Boxing Social in association with Betfred here backstage with a very, very happy Josh Warrington. A dripped out Josh Warrington as well, I must say. Little duffel bag on the side and a little belt there. How are you, mate?
I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. I'm obviously chuffed for my mate and my gym mate, Max Hughes, retaining his belt tonight. Showing a lot of emotion in there, but I'm probably more nervous than I am when I fight myself. But I'm just a bit for him. I'm knackered now.
I bet. Look, let's speak about you. November 10, it's been announced. God, I don't know why I said November 10. I did know that. You fight a very, very tough Mexican. These Mexicans keep coming out for us Brits, but one that you will assess, and you know, this has sort of been known for a little while now. Just your first thoughts on the fight?
So it's been spoke about a long time, obviously. The mandatory. There was talks of Lee Wood at the City Ground and unifying him against him, but I wasn't allowed to do it. This fella beat Isaac Law to become mandatory, I think late last year or maybe start this year. So it's been nearly a year and his exercise is right, so I can't have no exception. Apparently this fella was meant to fight Kiko, and Kiko managed to get an exception and fight myself because he desperately wanted to beat me up. Luis Albert, we've been looking at him for a few months. He's wiry, he throws shots from weird angles, he's only small in height, but I've got to be on my game.
Obviously, I just spoke to Lee himself. Obviously, he had to pull out of the fight with Lara. That was meant to be the main event tonight. I think sort of when you won your fight and Lee won his fight, there was sort of, I feel like the talks between you and Lee were almost dismissed a little bit. You obviously spoke about Vegas and wanting to go abroad, and Lee, I don't really know what the plan was with Lee, maybe a defence or something like that. Do you think that now, if you get through this test and Lee, whatever happens with him, whether that Lara fight gets rescheduled, that maybe looks like the more probable fight for next summer?
Potentially, yeah. I think that's a projection we're going. He was meant to fight tonight against Lara, and if he'd beat one of my former opponents, then it'd have looked glamorous. And then I'd get through a mandatory, and then it's like, oh, we're on collision course. Obviously, I'm a little bit frustrated. The fact that fucking when I won world title, I had my first defence against Carl Frampton. Then I fought mandatory and kicked Galad. Then I wanted to fight, and a big name in the States. I couldn't get it going, so I had to coach. And all right, probably half my fault I got knocked out, but I've regained the belt, and it's like people aren't even considering me going to fight like Navarrete or Ray Vargas anymore. It's like, well, you've got to fight Lee Wood, not even Santa Cruz anymore. It's like, you've got to fight him. Well, it's my fucking 6th world title fight. If you want to really argue, Lee's not even a proper world champion. That's a regular belt. So I feel like I've done more than enough to get me shot at fucking fighting a unified title fight, but in business sense
and politics,
in business sense and all that, it could be a fucking big payday, and get another belt and then can go over there. So it makes you, if he gets elevated to super champion, that could be potentially something.
And then just for you, how is the jaw? How have things healed up? Can we, Maxie? Do you want to jump in the shot quickly? How Josh was just saying how delighted he are. Obviously, you two, very, very special friends. Just what a moment. You guys both absolutely thriving.
Yeah, he's got me on his shoulders. That's how pumped Josh was. It's just
he said he was more nervous for your fights than any of his own.
Yeah, there's that rivalry there as well, isn't there? Obviously, Josh has beat Barry 3 times. Sean's beat Dominic and Barry 3 times. So I put that little bit, I didn't tell no one, but I put that bit of pressure on myself. I thought, I don't want to let these down. These have managed been able to beat him, so I thought, I can't let side down, can I? But I'll buzz him to have him here with me, coming out with me. It just gives me that extra edge.
And just finally from you, Josh.
This is night tonight, so and still, and then December 10th and still.
Guys, thank you very much. All the best. Maxie, congratulations once again.